This is one of the books that I'm reading by Patricia Hill Collins, From Black Power to Hip Hop, Racism, Nationalism, and Feminism. And I want to read you guys a passage from this book. Hang tight. This book was written and released in 2006, and I'm going to read a small portion, a snippet, and talk about it. So right here it says, Black women have united with Black men around issues of class and race. Employment, education, health, and education issues required a united front. Yet, Black women and men often found themselves at cross purposes around issues of domestic violence, sexual violence, and homophobia. That is where I want to start today, because even in 2006, they were talking about that. Actually, we've been talking about this because even during the 70s, during the civil rights era and the Black Power movements, there was issues of racism and sexism. But because of what was going on in the country, Black people did have to come together. But what is not talked about enough is that sexism has been rampant within the Black community for so long. But for whatever reason, Black women had to put our issues to the back burner because we did have things to worry about, like systemic racism, housing, trying to find work to sustain families, all of that. Now, in day-to-day living, domestic violence, assault, all of that still impacts us on the home front. In the public front, the issues of systemic racism, housing, employment, schooling, it impacts us out there. So this is where feminism is born. And so we are still seeing that. And, the term feminism, Black feminism, has morphed from being issues that are female related to women who hate men. And that is absolutely not it. And what I am seeing today and what I am heartened by is that you see different countries and different cultures of women that are taking on the mantle of feminism because they just want to ensure the safety, opportunities, education, work, and for women to be able to be in charge of their own bodies. And you see this without the influence of other women. You see it simply because the women and girls are not safe in those countries. Anyways, this book, I can tell, is going to be a banger, but I wanted to bring out that little piece because this is where the headbutting between Black men and Black women lie. Because yes, we have purposes that intersect, but women have our own issues as well.